Hope you're having a great day today. All right, it is Monday morning. Are you ready for your week? Are you ready to get going? We had a great relaxing weekend this weekend, so I was ready. I was like, okay, Monday super early. And then Ruby started barking at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, okay, do I need to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning? So I woke up super early today. I showed my time. It was 5 o'clock when I sat at my laptop, but I was up at 3. I was like, I laid in bed for about 20 minutes and then I was like, do I start watching YouTube videos? And I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna do that because then I'm gonna get sucked into watching and then I'm gonna fall back asleep and I'm gonna sleep and pass my day. So I'm like, you know what, Lord, I'm up. I'm just gonna wake up and I'm gonna start my day, get going so I can come on here, get all my work done. It'll get done super early because it's way early. And then tonight I'll be tired and I'll go to sleep and then I'll be good for tomorrow. So if you ever have those issues where you just can't sleep, you know what? It does you no good just to lay in bed because all you do is lay there. I mean, if you can fall back asleep, like I tried, I didn't turn any devices on. I laid there and I closed my eyes and I was like, okay, I'm not falling back asleep. So I just got up. I'm like, you know what? Just get up and start your day. And then you know what? At nighttime, you'll be tired and you'll go to bed. Don't go to sleep at like 4 or 5. Force yourself to stay awake, but get in bed by 8:30, and then you will sleep so much better. Then guess what? The next day you wake up a little bit earlier. And that's a good way to start your early morning routine. Some people are like, I can't get up that early. You can. You just have to kind of deny yourself some sleep once in a while. Not deny, but cut back on the sleep and just, okay, push through and then just switch that schedule around. So that's what I did today. So my Monday is going to be a fantastic day. I got up, I did my treadmill, working on just staying consistent with that, you know, trying to break off those extra Christmas pounds, which is always fun. I'll share later with that because it's always good to say, yes, do this and you'll lose 20 pounds, you'll do this, but you know what? You got to actually do it first, do it for at least 3 weeks and see it makes a difference. So I am doing it every day. I'm getting up and I'm going right down to the treadmill and walking. And then I'm just like, I get my exercise clothes. I want to go to sleep so that I just wake up and all I gotta do is throw my shoes on and I go downstairs. I put my earbud in. I've already downloaded some things to watch from YouTube. And then right now I've been trying to focus on my sermons because I just got sucked into watching other YouTube channels. And I'm like, okay, I gotta stop that. So I just listened to my sermons. So I got a whole series. So I listened to that and then I'm like, okay, come back up, I get a drink of water. Usually I do a big glass. Today I was not very thirsty, so I just had a small one. And then I get my shower, come out and go look at my planner. So I'll do like a plan with me one day, but I did it last week because we didn't have school, but I will do a planning thing with you, how I plan for the week out in the next couple weeks to show. But I looked at my I planned out my meals for the week based on my food prep that I did last week. So now I have my little sticky note out here. So today, this morning, super early, I'm gonna get out all the meals that I need for the next few days so that they can be prepared and ready and just be able to throw them in the pressure cooker or whatever I have to do with them, or whatever I'm gonna have to do, thaw them, things like that. So that little list is out. And then I looked at my Monday. I've been planning on the weekends, sitting through and planning out my week, making sure I know everything I have to do on my work days, getting everything done that I have to sit at my computer for, that kind of things. And so that's what I did this past weekend. So now today I looked at mine, I'm like, okay, today's just a filming day. It's gonna be not just a filming day, it's gonna be a filming day for me, cleaning, getting the house in order. Like I was just thinking, I'm like, when was the last time I like cleaned my floors like really good, like with the wiping? I haven't even done that. I've just had the robots come out and clean them. So I'm like, I need to clean that. And then there's only a little bit of laundry to do, which is good for a Monday because that's rare in our household. And then I do have to clean bathrooms, all that fun stuff. Dishes, we kept up on those. There wasn't too many. And then I'm just thinking there's not gonna be a whole lot to do clean, which is good. Just need to kind of pick up. It's been good. The kids are just getting older. You mamas that have little kids, they will eventually start cleaning up. And so my youngest is 7 now. Coffee pot, and so the coffee, like, I'm done. And so the house stays pretty clean, which is awesome. So it's just going to be a little bit of tidying up, nothing too crazy. The little boys' room is a mess, but they're going to work on that one today. And then we're going to have school today. It's back to school for us, so we'll have a good day of school. So I picked out a couple books. I really want to focus on reading more and things like that. So I got a couple books out so that we can read today, and then it's just going to be a great day all around. All right, so are you guys ready to get with your day? All right, we can do this, right? I know I am tired, or I could be tired. I could say I'm gonna be tired. I guess whatever you speak into your life is gonna happen. If I sit here and go, oh, I'm so tired, I got up at 3. Oh, the dog woke me up. Oh, this always happens, I can't go back to sleep. Guess what? That is gonna be the day that I have today. But instead I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use this as an opportunity. Okay, the dog woke me up, yay. I'm just gonna get up and start my day. And I'm gonna be way further ahead than the person that slept in for a few more hours and is way behind it at work. So you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, like in that bad mood of like, oh, the dog barked, or oh, the kids were up all night. Don't start like going, you know what, it's gonna set my day off wrong. Don't start speaking that negativity, and you're right. You ever hear like when you, whatever you speak and say, it comes to happen? Well, it does. So when you start bringing that, my day is so bad, or I feel so awful, or this is that, or I just feel so blah. Don't do that. Get up, get going. It's gonna be a great day. You're gonna feel great. You're gonna be productive. Your body is gonna loosen up and feel good. You're not gonna feel that back pain anymore. You're just gonna feel alive. You're gonna wake up. You're gonna have the energy to do what you have to do. And that is what you speak out. All those positives, all those good things. Don't speak that negative stuff. When you start speaking it out, all it does is come to pass and happen. And that's what happens in your life. So you know what? It's gonna be a great day, a fantastic day. When you start doing the complaining and the negativity, no. Stop yourself and say, nope. You gotta watch what you say and watch your words and how important they are for your mood and for the way that your day happens. It does, try it. Try it today, watch your words. When you first thing you get up, don't start speaking about how bad you feel. Don't start speaking about how tired you are. Oh, I am too. I could come on here and just complain to you how tired I am because I've been up for 2.5 hours already. And yep, I have a right to be tired and I'm so exhausted. My back is hurting and I gotta do all this work and blah, blah, blah. No, I have the opportunity to get up and take care of my home, get an early start and get my kids up early, get them on a better schedule, get our day going. And then tonight I will be extra tired and I will fall asleep and sleep so good at nighttime. That's what I'm gonna be looking forward to. So yes, we're gonna change our words so that we can have a productive, good day. All right, you guys ready? All right, put my earbud back in, turn it back on, and I'm gonna go. No, I already got a little laundry in, so I'm gonna start over here, fill up the sink, because we have a dishwasher full of dishes that are done. I'm gonna fill up the sink to wash the remainder of the cups, and then we'll get going with everything. So, all right, thank you guys for watching. Let's get going with our day. Let's go. Wait, hold on. One thing I totally forgot. The letterboard has not been up and running lately because it was Christmas and everything else. So last night I told Autumn, I said, do me a letterboard. And she's like, okay. So, very fitting. Make today a happy day. Let's make today a happy day. Watch it with your words. Make it happy. Don't make it a complaining day. Don't make it a negative day. Don't make it, I'm gonna yell at my husband day. Don't make it, my husband did this, so I'm gonna do this to him day. No, don't do this. I could go on and on. Don't make it a day that my dog was barking and woke me up and now I'm exhausted and everybody's get out of my way day. Don't make it a, I have PMS and I feel awful, so everybody's just gonna feel my pain today. Or don't make it a, my back is hurting me, my shoulder's aching me, so I'm just gonna feel miserable day. Don't, that's not the day we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it a happy day. A happy day, and we're gonna keep going on, all right? So here we go. There's your encouragement. Make today a happy day. All right, now we're going to do the dishes.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you've tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day.
All right, so all my cleaning is finished pretty much. Now that's what I like to do. I like to make, like, yes, it's good to ration out and give chores to kids, but you have to make sure that you ration the chores that aren't gonna make you not do anything. Like, I don't want my chore to be wash the boys' floor and then like, but I have to wait until they're done picking up their room. So I did everything that I can do, which is basically you saw what I did, all that I picked up myself, and then I made me a list on my, made me a list. I made a list over here on my marker board. And so when the kids get up, what they're gonna do, because it's good to give kids chores, if not, then they become lazy and everything else. You want to give them chores and responsibilities. So I made a list up here, and then that's things that they will go do. So some examples of things they would do, like I put stairs sweep. So what they'll do, they'll get the little hand vacuum and they'll suck up the dirt on the stairs, and I put a robot downstairs. They have to make sure it's picked up, and then run the robot downstairs so it can clean the floor. Deck clean off. They gotta go make sure the decks are clean. It doesn't have like I know there's a paper plate out here from who knows where. Make sure the bowls are picked up from the kitties over there. Make sure there's not a lot of stuff on the deck. Empty mom's car. I make them go out once a week and make sure there's nothing in my car that does not belong in my car. Otherwise it becomes a pigsty. If you've got an older child, what I did, I had 2 kids on this at one time, and I was like, okay, you go out and check everything, and then I sent another one out to make sure that they got everything. So I put dust, they can dust. Those are good jobs for little ones. If you're not, like for myself, I would much rather clean the floors because I know that I want them clean. Pick the jobs that are so important to you that you don't, like bathrooms. I like cleaning the bathrooms because I want them to be clean. Teenagers can do them, but I just know that they don't do them as good of a job as me. They do the downstairs one, and that's fine, but upstairs, I don't mind doing those. Those are just good. I like to have them done. So I give them the jobs that, like, if they're not done perfectly, it's okay, like dusting. It's okay if there's a little bit of dust left. I might tell them to go back and do it better if they did a bad job, but so I give them dusting. Empty little trashes so they can empty the trashes. Leave the little jobs for your younger kids, like empty the little trash cans, fill the toilet paper bin up, put the dishes away, put the silverware away. Things like that are good for little ones to do, where you don't really have to have it be perfect, but they still have a job to do. Dishes, there's tons of dishes. They'll be putting those away. Wipe all the windows and mirrors because that's a job they can do. Now, if I was freaky and wanted them perfected, I would do those myself, but I'm not, and I'm okay with them just wiping the mirrors in the windows. Boys' room has to be done, and then we have to also wipe their floor when they're finished, and also my room after my husband gets up. And then I have the girls' laundry to bring up, and then these are ones that are just odd jobs that I've seen this weekend that I know need to be done, like lights. Our cross lights need to come down, the Christmas lights. I don't care if they don't do them today. Sometime this week when it's warmer out, I'll be like, okay, let's take the Christmas tree lights off, or Christmas house lights off. Swings down, we have a couple swings out front that have busted because, you know, my kids like to use them as, you know, trapezes versus just like a regular gentle swing. So there's a couple that are broken. So I'm like, we make sure we take those down. Ruby's Kong toy, I don't know what happened to that. It got into like not filling it up, and so maybe that's why she was barking last night. So we need to bring that up so that we can fill it up with snacks for her tonight. Wipe corner cupboard, this little cupboard over here, when I was doing my deep clean in my kitchen, that was one that I need someone to really clean out good. I could have done it, but I'll leave that for a job for somebody else to do. So these are all extra. This will not take them that long between 6 kids because there's 6 of them. Maybe a couple chores a kid will take them, if they stretch it out, a half hour. But if they work fast, they can get it done real quick. So that's that. And then I also have, and that's part of my Monday cleaning schedule. So I look at my cleaning schedule. I know what I have to do. It's here. It's a good thing to set up a cleaning schedule and get yourself set for what you want to do each day. So we have that. And then I know that this is the 2nd week of January for us. And so I have little boys. That means little boy's bed needs to get washed this week sometime. And then if I was doing a deep cleaning focus, I would focus in my kitchen and dining room, but I'm not going to right now because it's after the holidays and I kind of already went over everything. So my deep cleaning, I'm kind of skipping that one this month. I did have it to do every single month, but some months I don't. Like Christmas I didn't, but after Christmas I went through and wiped everything. So I'll pick up on it the next month. So what I'm gonna do now is change this battery because it's blinking at me. And then I'm gonna get out all my food and get that food prep done for the week. And this week we're gonna do the yellow rice, chicken, black beans, and tomatoes that I made on Friday. I'm gonna put that in the pressure cooker for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna get that out of the freezer so that I can cook that today. We're gonna do fajitas this week, tomorrow. So what I'm gonna do for that, I have the thin steak in my freezer. I'm just gonna take that out so the meat cannot be frozen solid. And so then I have chicken in the freezer, but it's already chopped up. So I will leave that. That will be an easy meal to do. Chicken marinated is gonna be Wednesday. with the pasta, the celentani or celentani, however you say it. The one that looks like a corkscrew pasta with sauce. That's gonna be simple, but I will get the chicken out of the freezer so it can sit in a, I'll probably put it in a plastic bowl even though it's in a bag to make sure that no juices escape, and then let that kind of, it's good to let that thaw and get, so it can marinate and suck up the dressing that I put in there. So I'll put that in the refrigerator. Thursday's gonna be tomato soup and grilled cheese. I don't have to do anything for that at all. The tomato paste I'll use will be in the freezer, so maybe I'll take that out. Yeah, it will take that out. And then Friday is gonna be fried rice with egg roll. That I'll probably leave in there because it's gonna be the bacon and the beef in the freezer with the egg roll and a bowl, which is sausage. That I'll do later in the week. And then it's chicken pot pie, which is a freezer meal in the freezer on Saturday. I'll take that probably like on Wednesday out of the freezer. So this is easy. I have soup we made yesterday and there's a whole lot left, so I will pull that out today for lunch. And the kids can have that with sandwiches. Breakfast, we still have a few little freezer breakfasts still left, so they'll probably have that today. And that is gonna be our good day. So I'm gonna go get my foods out of the freezer right now, put them in the refrigerator and get them ready for my week. Okay, so all I do is put the soup in the pressure cooker. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. It's frozen salad, which will be good. I can just put that in the pressure cooker with my rice that I bought at Sam's Club. Remember it was like $1 for the yellow rice. So I'll put that in there with some liquid. And then I did pull out the potato. Remember those like twice baked potatoes I made with Jamrel? We did a freezer lunch thing. Well, I have a lot of potatoes. So some people might not love this. That's okay, most of my kids like this, but I'm thinking there's a few that don't. So I just grab one bag and I'll put those in the air fryer tonight, and then they can have those or this. It's the hamburger gravy one, so at least they still get some meat. There's some potatoes in there. That will be fine. So I got that out. I found there's like 4 blueberries, so I took this out, and then we'll do some veggies today, and then we have salad too. I have salad packets, so we'll be eating those up as well. So easy day. So say like, I'm done now. Our school's already ready to go, so now I'm gonna go answer comments, get that done because my video just posted, and get that set, and then wait for laundry, and then be getting kids up early today. They're ready for an early first day back to school after Christmas. So put this in the refrigerator, and that's it. Easy morning. Pays to get up at 3 in the morning, people. I'm just kidding, not that early. Don't get up that early, but it does pay to get up earlier. You can get a whole lot more done without everybody around.
You like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. You make me anxious. I think I might be stuck on you. I love the things you did for me. It seems like you're dropping clues. There's no need to rush, so let's just take our time. Dropping everything, 'cause you're stuck on my mind. So just sit with me, talk
Talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think you were meant to be.
All right, so we are doing good. We got our school done. We are almost finished up with the Miller's book. We're doing the Miller's Prudence in the Miller's book, and then we started a new book, Rainbow Promise. Let me show you. All right, so we just finished. We have one more chapter of this book to do. We've been doing this since the beginning of the year. So one of those, and then we're reading this book, The Rainbow Promise. I really like Mennonite Amish-based books. They just have good quality, good reading, like easier understanding because it just relate, like you start reading stories like with fantasy books and things that, like, I don't know, more classics, nothing wrong with them, but like sometimes the kids, like, you lose them. I really like these just because they're just simple everyday, like, life lessons with God mixed in. So this is one, we started reading this one. I pulled it out, I'm like, this is super simple. It's just about a family that the dad was going away because he was probably a missionary or a preacher, I'm assuming a missionary. And so it's just the kids and the things that they're gonna do through the summer, and sometimes their verse, like one of their verse for devotions was rejoice evermore. So they went through and then they had to have things happen in their life, like daily life that they can relate to, and how they had to rejoice evermore. So it just is, it's good to read a book and be able to put it into, like, this is how it can relate to your own life. And so I really like Mennonite and Amish books for that reason, because they put it in text of like how God and things can work out in your life when you follow the Bible, when you follow after him. So this was a good, so we just finished this. It's 11 o'clock right now, so our day is going so fast. It helps to be up so early. So everything's done. So I'm gonna put dinner in the pressure cooker because we're gonna have lunch here in a few minutes. I'm trying to stretch out my time. Hold on one second. So I'm gonna put the dinner in the pressure cooker, get that done, and then I'll get lunch out for the kids. We're gonna have potato soup over here, and if they wanna do sandwiches, they can do that too. So I am doing the yellow rice. Remember, it's Janita Warfield, her rice, and it's got chicken in here, black beans, corn, tomatoes. I think I put green chilies in there as well. I bought this at Sam's Club. They have a huge container of it for like maybe $9 or $10. And I used that last time. Well, this, I think it was $2.70. I'm totally wrong. You can go back in my video and watch, but it was super cheap. And I was like, that's a great deal. So they are tiny packs of rice, but I figured I would use the whole box of this. So it's like 8 packs. So one of these is like 2.5 servings. This would be like 5 servings, 10 servings, 15. That'd be like 20 servings. 20 servings of rice, but if that's our main part of our meal, I think that's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna put it in the pressure cooker with the water as I'm mixing it up and then go, okay, that's enough. So let me think. It's 1 2/3 cup of water. Yes, that'd be 1, 2, so that'd be like 8 cups of rice. I might just do 6 of them then. I'm gonna see as I fill it. So I'm gonna put that all in my pressure cooker right now and then get that going, and that'll be dinner, that'll be finished. Soup is already heated up, and then I'll pull out sandwiches and some veggies, and that'll be lunch. And then I'm almost finished with the school. I've checked the older girls' school, and then that way I figured we go to the park this afternoon. We do need to get out and go to the park. That's a good thing to go do today. So, all right, let's put this in the pressure cooker right now. Heat that up really quick because sometimes if you just add the rice to it, it's gonna be like different sections where all the chicken and stuff is. So I'm gonna heat this up real quick in here, and then I'll do the rice pressure cooker. Okay, so what I did is I measured out, I looked at one pack and it was 1 2/3 cup of water. So I started pouring that in here to see how many I could get in here. So I was able to put 5 packets in there. So I left out the 3. So that's still pretty cheap, and that'll fill it all the way to the top. So just, that has the seasonings in it, and delicious. It's just, I think it's just, let me look in the back here. The turmeric, yep, and garlic, that kind of seasoning, salt, all the good stuff. So this is just gonna go, it's got 6 minutes and that'll be done. Just let it sit and this will just be all good for dinner. So now I'm gonna put my other extra ones away, throw these bags away, and then I'm gonna get out lunch for everybody. All right, so I went to my refrigerator and I gathered up what I had. So I have a little bit of dinner left over. So I pulled this out, I'm gonna heat this up, somebody's gonna eat it. I pulled out lunch meat, cheese, broccoli and carrots, so they can eat that up with ranch, and then we're gonna have soup with it. Super easy. All right, this is gonna be lunch, soup, some veggies, and then they can make either lunch meat, cheese, or egg sandwich. All right, so Greg and Colin just came in for lunch. We got to have lunch, or kind of like our official first lunchtime with Daddy. That's always a fun thing. Yeah. So Maddie's over here, she did dishes. She's doing a good job. So I'm gonna wash the big pots and stuff, so she did all the little ones. So we're gonna do that right now. Bye.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know one single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to.
Okay, so I'm sitting on my couch here. Jane's looking at me, she's getting Maxine already. Sitting on my couch here and I'm getting tired, and I'm like, oh, so getting tired because, you know, I got up at 3 today and it's going on the 12-hour mark of 2:30 right now. So I'm thinking that it is sunny outside and it looks, I mean, it's a little chilly, but we are gonna go to the park. So Brooklyn said she'll take her skateboard. Kids are gonna wear their gloves. I put a hoodie on, I can put my hoodie on here, and then wear some gloves. And
Mama,
we're gonna,
they said a really warm shirt.
you know, like a really warm coat. You know, it's a little chilly. So we're gonna go ahead to the park, take Maxine, get her run around, and it'll be good. All right, we're going to the park. Lots of people and lots of dogs. I'm like, ooh, there's a lot of people here. So we're gonna have to see how Maxine, you gonna do good? You already hear that Chihuahua barking. We're gonna have to see how she does. We'll bring the camera out later if we can survive here. All right, park was good. Maxine, there's Lauren. Lauren just, Maxine got a little crazy. There was Chihuahua, big giant boxer, and then a friend brought his dog. So she's just too much. She's good. So we're gonna go head home right now. Let's go ahead. All right, so the girls were playing Ticket to Ride. So we started playing this. It's a fun game. You need Ticket to Ride.
It's really fun.
It's really fun. Everybody likes playing this. We're gonna play a game of this real quick while we're stretching to have dinner tonight. So, all right, girls, let's go.
You look crazy.
You look crazy.
We all do. We all do. Okay.
Crazy.
When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing.
Okay, we all finished the game. Everyone's like, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. So run up upstairs. We finished the Ticket to Ride. I won that game. It's fun. So we're gonna get dinner out. All right, so this is dinner out of the pressure cooker. So it's this. Everybody's starving, so we're gonna put on tortillas with some rice, or not rice, cheese, salsa, sour cream, and guacamole. Guacamole. Guacamole, people.
Around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me?
Okay, so the key is everybody just has to be starving and anybody will eat anything. So you guys all good? Everybody's happy?
Yeah.
All right, so I thank you guys for watching. This is our Mondays in our home. We will see you guys again tomorrow.